Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Tim Kelly, joined by Justin Godsey. And Justin and I have been watching this Diamondbacks and Dodgers game since the NBA Finals just finished, and things are getting crazy. Justin has the scoop.
Alright guys, we're looking into this game for Dodger fans, Diamondbacks fans. Let the benches clear right now because there has been a bench clearing brawl, you can pretty much say. Now, this game is really into it. I'm really into this. I've been watching it since the NBA Finals officially ended, and this is just bad blood between two teams who absolutely hate each other. The team that's leading in the NL West, the Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers. Now, earlier on in this game, in the 6th inning, or the top of the 7th inning, or the bottom of the 6th inning, it's one of those innings. The benches have officially cleared out. This is the second day of MLB that there was another confrontation between hitters and pitchers. That was last night against Boston, where Matt Joyce charged the mound and really got into it with the bench clearing from the Boston Red Sox and the Rays. And tonight we're seeing the Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers. Now, Ian Kennedy was on the mound, and Zach Greinke was due up to hit, and Ian Kennedy comes in and just throws the ball in the face area of Zach Greinke, which was number one. That could be a hell of a hit there because Zach Greinke, the guy who's just coming off from a surgery, getting hit again. And if it was to hit him in the head area, that would really suck for him. But right now, it's getting really crazy. If you guys saw behind the scenes of the fight, Mark McGwire was all in the face of Kirk Gibson and everybody on Twitter. I've been reading your guys' tweets. It is just insane. Twitter is going off the mound right now. Ian Kennedy was thrown out of the game. Yasiel Puig, a guy who has just been tremendously, a great player during his short time with the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's actually, I think, thrown out of the game. And Luis Cruz, a guy who has had a history of fighting. If you guys look back into Team Canada versus Italy in the World Baseball Classics, or Team Mexico, you will see Luis Cruz. He actually started a fight with Team Canada when it was out here in Chase Field. I saw that fight firsthand at Chase Field, and you know what? He was another starter in this fight. So this is getting really crazy, but you know what? It's another side of baseball that no one wants to see because these are professional athletes playing the game of baseball, but now you guys know on how heated it does get when it comes to this long of a season, and when two teams are trying to get back into contention as the first half of the season is really dying down, and it's time for teams to start racking up wins before the All-Star break until they can resume play after the All-Star break.
Yeah, and Justin, you mentioned how the Dodgers are trying to get back into contention. Things have really not gone the way that they expected, but since Puig got called up, they've sort of caught fire in a sense here. And tonight, while this fight might not look great, it could very well spark this team getting hot because we've seen fights like this. It can either send a team plummeting down or going up and winning a bunch of straight games. So we'll see what happens. And for the record, while Mark McGwire is probably double the size of Kirk Gibson is not the type of guy you want to get in a fight with. I think Kirk Gibson might take Mark McGwire, especially now that McGwire is not as jacked from the steroids. So subscribe to The Real Sports Talk, and we'll catch you guys next time.